Hey guys, it's Melanie. I'm coming today with step four of 5 steps of taking care of yourself. So step four is being true to yourself. And I notice in a world that is so judgmental and harsh that we're kind of all trying to be other people. You know, it's like, how is it in a world of Kardashians, be a Diana, a Princess Diana? So why do you need to be true to yourself? How is this part of taking care of yourself? Because if you're not true to who you are, you really can't give your true self to other people. You can't let them know who you are. So it's very, very important to just be yourself and not try to be something that someone else is telling you should be, or something you're not. You have to have the courage to be true to who you are in a world that's so quick to judge or measure you up or let you know what it is that you're doing wrong, or that you should be dressing this way or doing this or that this way. You know, the only way to have true joy in your life is to be true to who you really are, to be true to your beliefs, your values, your goals, all that stuff. You know who you are and accept it, and know that it's okay to be you. You be you and I'll be me, and things will go a lot smoother, because if I can be true to myself, then I'm portraying who I really am to other people, and I'm not cheating them. You know, you don't want to let others define you. Don't let them tell you what you should or shouldn't do, or don't base your life around the opinions of others. I'm not saying like be snooty about it by any means, but I'm just saying be true to your beliefs. Don't feel that you have to put on airs for people to like you. Because in the end, that's not really taking care of yourself. That's worrying so much about what other people think and not being true to who you are. So I'm going to give you a couple of tips on how to be true to who you are. So be your genuine self. Be unapologetically you. You know, don't let someone tell you what you should or shouldn't be. Follow your own value system. Don't let it get swayed by what people are telling you, or what they're judging you, or how they're saying you should do this instead of that. You know, listen to the advice they're giving you, but know that it's up to you to make that decision. Because if you make a decision based on someone else's opinion, you're not going to be happy. You really aren't going to be happy, and that's not going to be in the long run healthy for you. It's not going to be any way of taking care of yourself. You know, recognize and appreciate and develop all your unique talents, and go with that. You know, share that with other people. That's your true colors. Let them shine, honestly. Again, stand up for what you believe in. And I said you don't have to be rude about it. You can just be honest about it. You want to let people know who you really are. You don't want to hurt them by letting them know that. But I see this so much nowadays with younger kids, because, you know, they're dressing this way and they're saying these things, and all these other kids think in order to be cool like them, they have to do what they're doing. And they're doing themselves wrong. We're doing society wrong by letting our kids think that that's okay, that that's being true to who they are, and it's not. So know that being you and being unique, is okay. It's perfectly normal to be marching to the beat of a different drum. It's perfectly normal to take the path less traveled. You don't have to be like everybody else. It's so, so, so important. I can't even say how important it is to be you. Because if you are constantly hiding under what other people think you should be, you're the only one suffering. You're not getting anywhere in life with it. You're not taking care of yourself the way you should be. So just remember that. When you can be true to yourself, everybody's getting the real you, and then they can be true back to you. You know, I mean, you could be being totally fake to someone, and they could be totally fake back to you. You don't even know, because you're not being your true self. So I'm going to leave you with that one today. This one was going to be short and sweet, because in all honesty, it shouldn't be that hard to be yourself. It should be very easy, but like I said, where everybody's judging is where we need to stop. We need to realize that if you're not letting someone else around you be who they're really supposed to be, you're doing them a disservice. And if you're not being your true self, you're doing yourself a disservice. So in all 360 of a circle there, if you're not being you, people aren't getting the true taste of who you are. And like I said, I'm not saying be ignorant about it. I'm just saying go with your values, go with what you believe, go with integrity, and make sure that you're not so worried about measuring up to other people's standards that you're measuring up to your standards. That's just kind of how things should go for you, and it will make things a lot more smooth for you to meet people and make friends and bring true joy and happiness to your life. Because if you're being fake all the time and not being true, it's not fun. It really isn't, because then when it really comes out to where you're like, this is driving me crazy, I have to come out, I have to say this is not who I am, I'm not going by what you're telling, you're not going to have the true friends. So we need to, as a society, realize that we have to stop judging. We have to stop worrying about people judging us and worrying about measuring up to other people, and we have to measure up to ourselves. We have to measure up to who we are inside. So just be you, and don't try to be anybody else or what anybody else thinks you should be, because that is just not worth it in the long run. So be you, be true to yourself, and take care of yourself. And you guys have a great day. Thank you for getting on, and I will see you in tomorrow's episode where I give you step 5 of how to take care of yourself. Have a great day. Bye.